Hi guys, and welcome back to Ostriv, where all I've done is added another forester here, trying to clear these trees. That's all I've added to the game. I've just let it run through this season and we'll see how they get on with them. Right, this farm is starting to come online. So we got him. Did we do the cattle? No. Let's get a cow shed going. If we can get the population. Alright, we'll do that one first. Let that fill up. I am actually just right now building another brewery. Because we need... Let's have a look at... and when you used to think they used to do that with humans as well. And now it's all tractors. And some big ones. We'll forgive him that little graphic glitch there. Right, that's that done. We're... do that one. We got the manager. We got the sheep farm. I don't know if we'll get them both going. And we've also got this one, which right, I want to copy that from another. That'll do. Apply that to all, then he'll get all the settings in for that. So we'll come back to this area in a minute. They're still building that. Now I've just noticed we've got a bit of land here doing nothing. We've probably left it for another hop yard, which I don't think we're gonna need. Maybe, because I have just put another brewery on. Let's have a look. Resources. Yeah, we need a tavern. When are they brewing to? They're gathering. They're gathering. And I've just sold some alcohol we had. Hops we're looking at. While we're on this screen, 96 vacancies, 38 jobs. 38 looking for jobs, right. Resources, hops. I don't know. Yeah, we're putting another hop farm on. Which this is why it was left here. Could get a house there. Could get a house. Well, he's in there. He is going to get fetched up because we... after them wells. Because them wells are near where we're building our hop farm. If we can get... oh, I can't get back to it. We'll do that as well in a minute. Yeah, we'll let them catch up. We are... I'd rather get some more staff in on these. Now I have... If it stopped flicking about, I have put here... Oh, I thought I had put there. Let's add another one of these. Or let's change this one from that to shoes. Because they've got nothing in there at the minute. And you're... Why don't I just do it the easy way? Right, I should get your shoes. You will get your food when that one comes in. 200. Nobody in there. We've got 2 on the sheep farm. Let's try and get that going. That'll give us wool. Now we've got sheep. Sheep farm is this one. And we're transferring to that one. Right, so we want... Ooh, we're going to need a ram. He's protected. He's going in there. You can go in there. All young ones. I think I will put another ram in. I don't think it makes much difference to the breeding. Right, let's get them in. One worker there. Do we add another one? We'll take a chance that we... If we've got the cattle... protect that ox. Right, we'll transfer that one into there and we'll give him 2 cows. Right, we'll just let them transfer chickens. Got 1. Hatchlings limit to 3. We have got a chicken farm, same area. Right. I want you going to that one. They're awaiting their arrival. Right, so that should be them taken care of. We can get the game sped up a bit. We've got a long coming up at the end of April. And oh yeah, I've just sold a load of stuff. When I logged on, we was at 0. Right, that's that done. You need another somebody to help you. I'm going to take these fields out. And I think we will add a row housing again. Probably take that down there and try and square them off. That will be coming out. Maybe try and... Where's my boundary wall? Well, I might put row houses there. I'm going to try and start squaring these off here. Really, we want to do it from that end and make them smaller as we go. Yeah. I think housing right along there as well. And then we've got a sort of farm, which I'm thinking the farm along this boundary here. Maybe 2 or 3. We'll see how we go because we got the staff to watch for. So let's get a house. You can have that size. That looks like he's... Yeah, by the time I fetch that over here, that one will be nearly at that length. Right, we'll leave him... at that. Get this trader. Charcoal I'm just keeping an eye on. Nails were okay. Stone we should have plenty. No, I've only got sallow. As long as we get 2,000 for the end of April. I wanted metal parts then. Ugh, it's not a lot, but we have got a lot to trade. Honey, no, I just did a load. Horse, see you got any? No. Beard, I was thinking, I'm gonna let... I was gonna let them pile up, but let me just check them horses a minute. They are... Right, we'll take them off breeding for a bit. And horse tack. That's the only one we've got. Try and get a bit more if we can. And of course they've got to transport metal parts out over there. And I've got a load of smithies going. Right, back to this housing. Remember, the idea now is to try... We'll take that row there. That's going to be our line. Down there. 2 loans have gone. So that was the April ones, right. Now the challenge. 23,000 for April, December, no way. And we look at that, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. If we put that in, 37,000. Yeah. Hang on, that's 37. 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97, 107, 130. I don't think he goes over 1, 2, 1,000. That's not quite right. And I didn't realise we had that many loans, you know. That's taking 23 at a time. And just while I'm on that screen, that's fairly... I altered the rent and the land tax to try and get this coming up more. It looks like it's about break even. Going up and down, up and down. In fact, it's actually dropping. Don't really want to adjust taxes. Let's check my taverns a minute. We've got a tavern. I've only got... Do you know, we could probably do with a tavern over here. Yeah. Right there. Let's do the trader first. And again, it's the one that was in before, but he's only got... He's a waste of time. Right, let's first of all... Why is you... Because I was in the middle of doing that. Okay. As I was saying, that is going to be the line we're trying to take. That's straight across there. Right. Now we'll do the tavern. Family's moving out. Can't get enough clothing. Well, we have put clothing in. Right, taverns. We've got one. That's a barber. Maybe put another one of them in. 430's not that much. Don't really want to put his tax up. We were looking here. Glasswork's got nobody in. As we keep spotting these buildings we've put in and forgot all about. I'm thinking a tavern here. What do they put him under? Trade? Won't be decoration, won't be government, won't be education, won't be health. Well, it could be health. I've got feelings on the uneven terrain. I wanted him. We'll put him there. Yeah, because the taverns are right over there and over there. So if we put... So also careful when they've been to the tavern, walking over the bridges. In fact, I'm not going to put him in like that. I'm going to spin him round. Oh, hey, this is going to be we're going to put a park there. And I did rush dropping that in. Hemp. Right, we've got 1,000. Give me 4,000 hemp. We're probably going to have loans coming up. $390. Horseshoes, yeah, you can have them. Now we've got till December, haven't we, on the loans? What am I thinking of? Well, why did we need that loan then? What have I just sold? Okay. Why she moved in with... Okay, we'll worry about her later on, right? Where are we up to? This one, right. Copy him. No market stalls, okay, we'll sort that out in a minute. We'll do his market stalls, I just want to get that. That looks about right. We could get a market stall there. We're going to need water as well. Tell you what. There's water. Trade, market stall. In there. Oh, that went in nice and easy. We just need to get a worker in. Now, let's just check on our farms here. How are these doing? You've got full. You're full, which I'm glad to see. You're full. Why haven't you got a... Don't want to protect the ox. What am I going like him? It's the bull I want to protect. Okay, we need another... There we go. I've got... Okay. Right. We'll keep an eye on them. And we also had the forester, didn't we? Which is temporary. I'm trying to get the trees cleared. That tavern can be fetched up. That house can... We'll let them get them down. They've got trees to clear. What else should we just put in? Brewery. If we can get them in. Staff is being a problem right now. And another chicken coop. We need a functioning tavern, I know. Population I'm after. 160 vacancies. Right, 43 looking for work. Try and remember that's there. Try and get that going. We've got one worker in. You've got 7. We took from that one. We'll take from this one. Relocate to that one. Family's out of... There is food there. No, there isn't. There isn't food there. That is going to be a bit of a problem. Gonna have to watch that. We might need to produce more food. Right, until then, we will carry on. Now, we're gonna get a problem here. These are widening out, these paths. See what I mean about them widening out? We'll have to come up with something for that. I don't know what we'll... Yeah, it looks... I keep looking at that. There, that's level. But that is level for the boundary. Chicken died of... That is not good. We might need these farms on quicker than I thought. Horseshoes can wait. Sometimes you need to run it without doing any trading for a year. Let me check my iron. That has been stuck on 600. And he's being trans... Hang on, I don't want to... Oh. I've got something stuck under my... That's it. I'm probably working on that house that's done it. There we go. No, he's got 1,000. Let's check my mine a minute. No, he's got mining stuff there. You need four horses. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're back on breeding. We'll come back to that later. Right, we were doing this. Yeah, we were doing this house. That's where my cursor was locked on. Yeah, that needs to be like that. We might put a market store or something there. Or I'm thinking a hand pump water well. You've no trees to clear, so you can be moved up to there. We'll do one more and then we're going to work on that park, I think. Yeah, here's where that looks like it's going to be a... Yeah, that looks I've done it. And we can't move it anymore out now. So we're going to have to square off. Square off to that. The next row we'll start squaring it up again. Let's get one more and then we'll do that park. Rotate him a little. House builders have got plenty to be working on. Right, this park. What if we put those trees down here? We've got benches. I'm thinking... we need to get the fence first of all. Just gonna put something in as a guide here. Cows, take these out. That's the path down the middle for them. It might be easier to copy that one. Just bear with me on this, it's designing as we go. And those seats are the wrong way round. Should have been like that. We better do the trader. Only 50. We'll check on our farms in a minute. Leather. We've got plenty of leather, so that means we're getting plenty of stuff slaughtered. I'm going to leave that metal parts, going to let them build up. Flour we are not getting. Right, back to this park. I've done... No, they're right. So I want to copy you a minute. Oh, we've got a path there for him. He's going round. Put him about there. Don't forget these benches are just a guide. Sorry about that squeak. Fire alarm test again. So you're going to be about there. Right, what I'm thinking, that's why I've used that as a guide. Now I need to come right on the... It's not going to work. That one is too wide. Let's take him out. Let's do it from this one here. Right, you go to there. And you're coming down to there, and I want you to there, and then you're going to come down or I could come across that. Went completely wrong. Take that out. I'll tell you now, I'm not happy with this. Take these out. These are a very, very rough guide. In fact, we don't really need them on this side. Right, you're gonna go to about there, and then you're gonna go there, and then I want them benches out of the way. And I've got to leave a gap for them to get in. Another trader. Glaze. Oh, we better get some glaze in. Let's buy the whole lot. Yeah. I know where I'm trying to... Ooh, and... Give me 2,000 of that to keep me going. A little bit more money than I planned to spend there. 2,999. It could have made... Oh, we have got 30 cheese. 1900. That's going to knock us down, but we needed that, and the glaze we need for something, and I can't remember what. Right, I'm going to leave that gap there. And I don't think I am going to put these seats on the outside of it, on this side. Like I said, they were a guide. A cheap, easy guide. I think it would look better with them trees here. Maybe those seats aren't half wonky. Right, let's get the flowers in this side first. How's our builders doing? They're up to the row housing. And then we want some of this one. And then we want this one. Right, that's you done there. I was thinking a little crop of these trees. Let's just check what else we've got. Now, I think we'll stick with these. I was thinking a little crop of these. Can I chop them down? And I'm not sure about these on this side, what I'm putting in now. I don't know if we could get an... Oh yeah, just get one there. He should not have walked through the middle. Unless he was planting trees. He's forgiven. And it's just a question of making sure I don't collide with the trees. Just plonking this round now. Where my finger stops, nobody knows. And then we want that one. Just make sure don't hit the trees on anything, because they'll only come down and cut them down then. And then we'll finish off just a couple of these. Well, we're in October, we won't see the benefit of this till next year when we get all the colours. And then all we're going to do in a while is put the path in. There we go. Once those trees grow, then we've got all this land here. I might just fence it and put a small garden round. I might put benches. I don't know yet. Let's get that in. You are out of lime. Okay, so you're going to have to move up. They're getting through them. They're not getting through these fields though. Oh, they are working on it. Right, let's check on our... Did we haven't put a pigsty in here? Right, he looks okay. He looks okay. He needs his fields coming in. He's waiting for the ploughs. We're going to have to watch that. He could do with some more. Oh, we have got a pigsty. And we'll go to this one and just copy his settings. And we've already got the stuff in. Right, so we can now I'm trying to remember where he is. He's there. You put that boar in there. I'm going to put 2 boars in. I'll protect him. We'll have a few piglets. Right, let that build up. I should help our... Oh, we got that one in. And he's got a store. Apricots, chicken meat, dried fish, sallow. We always do. We know we're making sallow, and you can have some shoes, and we've got firewood. Soap. And you're being supplied with that lot. You should then help the houses. November, we're doing bad. We're doing bad for money. And we're doing bad for selling stuff. Only got 11,000, only 1,100. 12. Man, we have been buying some stuff. Right, we're letting that lot build up. We Did he do the saddlery? How did our... Right, you got your staff in. Glassworks is running. We put a saddlery in. Oh, they've not built it yet. It's there. Right, back to working on our housing. Where was we? We'll do this bit later. Let's continue working on this. Yeah, ooh. We might have to angle back a little bit. We might get away with it. Well, we're at the end. That needs... I always forget which is the key to slow it down, and it's right in front of us. Hold control to the slow rotation, and you know what? I never read it. I did when I first started, and then you get used to playing it. You start to do it without thinking. This is going to be an awkward one. Do we need... Yeah, we're going to put him in. Yeah, we've strained it out a little bit. That looks a little bit concave there. He's going in. And what I am going to do to save me doing it after... because I'm going to have enough to do with the flower beds. This one, I don't know. Because this is the one. He goes wide. I'll come back to him later. Yeah, he's going to do what that one's doing there. Then I've got all these paths to do, which is boring work. Right, yeah, we bought a load of glaze, didn't we? This is the same one we've just had. And it's got them going out. Disabled to the new year. Let's speed it up. We've got... no how... yeah, well, we've got housing coming. I don't think we've taken anybody in this year. Workers... no, it's not workers. Labourers, 105. 250 vacancies, 33 looking for jobs. Okay. We definitely need the housing in. That could be moved up there. We'll have a load of houses coming up. And you can go... what I'll do, if... I want to check finance. go. We got a load of loans coming up. Okay. 1886, yeah. 5,000. And we might. We're not that one into 5,000s. We're not these into thousands. And we'll just reloan them. And I never checked how our crops are doing. And we've got that little bit of a field there to sort out. I think they'll be breeding up that. We're waiting at ages for. No, it's not that one I want, is it? It's. That's one. Don't touch him, he's got to stay. One here. That's two. That's three. He can stay and breed up. He's staying. He will need a replacement shortly. That's the four we need. We're going to have to wait for them to breed up though. What's the house here? No, hay dryers. I'd like to get rid of them trees, to be honest. Right, here we go. We're 23,000. So these are fives. Two. Right, we're 1,000 here. So you're. No, we're 10,000. This is going to be fives. Alright, I'll take this into thousands now. It's a bit of a pain right now. We've got another two coming up. There's one. One more in a minute. That might be the last one. No, we've got everything going up at once. Right, thousands. Yeah, these are 5,000 loans. But just keep putting them into thousands, I think. Uh, 7,000. So that is a 5,000 loan gone. So you can have a 5,000 for that one. Right, we've got two more to go of 1,000. No burial plot. Oh, everything's going. Right, one more of 1,000. Right, pause the game. Let's get that burial plot in first of all. Do you know what? I only noticed that the other week. I might. Let's put him there. I might actually put him elsewhere. Burial plots. Other way. Too close to the water. Okay. Too close to the water still. It's a lot better than when we had to do it by hand. Right, that's him done. Trader. Nothing I want to buy. Leather maybe. Not really. We've got 300 coin to our name. Ooh, charcoal has gone. That stays then. Chicken eggs are coming back up, which is good to see. Sunflower, nice one, 7,000. Clothing, needs a bit more work on it, but of course the more villages you get. Right, honey, 3,000. 2,000 apples. It's gotta be the beer. Or the whatever it's called. Look at that much, dear. 400. Right, that. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loans to come up, and then we've got a year to try and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20,000 in a year. We will get there. We will just keep taking them at 1,000. And then if we can get like 4,000, 5,000 for next year. I'd like these spread out a bit more throughout the year though. Right, let's just run this till the end of the month. Get them loans out of the way. Have we got lime? We will find out. Here we go. There's one. There's two. Of course, without trade coming in, is there come up to the third one now? We're 800. Take that loan. That must have been a big loan because that has all of a sudden shot up. There must have been a 5,000 one I missed there. Be one more coming up. Unless we can get 31 short. Right, I think that January, I got a chance of paying that one off. I got a chance of paying the one off in May. And then we're going to get through this. At least there are 1,000. We'll see what we can do on the next episode. I can't be January. Must have taken it part way. Okay, folks, I will see you on the next episode. We will carry on. I'll wait till the summer. We've got some paths to do and some housing. We need to get more housing in. Where are we? Where are we on this map? We are working. Just letting these. I want them to clear these fields here. And I don't know if they're all running up to do it. Oh, we might put the paths in there. I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching and bye for now.